hosts, and welcome to another Minecraft stream. The last Minecraft stream we had, we flew into a wall and lost all of our elytra, so we've got to get some new ones. So let's get right into that right now. Okay. Let's get prepped. Now, what I'm going to need... I think I know what that lodestone compass is for now. Good. Gonna need an anvil. Gonna need my meat. There we go. Right. This into storage. Oh. No. Gonna need a minecart, perhaps. Okay. Just in case. Got a water bottle. Got that. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I'm gonna need a helmet. We lost that as well. Okay. Done. Let's get ourselves some diamonds. Oh. Oh, damn it. Okay. Is that two of the same thing? Granite. And granite. Okay. Alright. There. Oh, how come? Ah, it was something just temporarily in there. Okay. Got those diamonds. Get yourself a helmet. Ah. Means I'm going to have to deal with the fact I don't have any netherite anymore. So I used to have a netherite helmet, but that has gone as well. Right. All of those in there are... Oh dear, I've just realised that it is nearly impossible to get to the what's his thingy? Hold on. I have an alternative solution. Right, I'm going to need another fence post. All right. Not a sign. A fence post. Oh. Or some wood. Come on. Are we... Ah. Okay. Let's get ourselves... like that. We're going to need some of that there. All right. I miss my elytra. Yeah. Okay. Fence post. Good. Okay. Do we have any spare leather to make into... all right. Let's see if we can... oh. See if we just go far enough. Will the thing break? Cool. Did break. Where did it go? Did it get in my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's pick that up. Good. Yep. All right. It's going to be like having a Zeppelin dock onto the top of the Empire State Building. That was an incredible idea that they once had. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. There we go. I got everything. Cool. Now, I'm pretty sure this gate... Oh. Oh, and I already set that one of those up as... All right. Uh-huh. Now I'm just going to find my way out. Where is... Oh, there it is. Okay. Right. Okay, got plenty of pearls. Good. Okay, there's the way back. Let's record. Oh. Why does it not... Okay, minus 1125 65 minus 17. There we go. Now we've just got to find ourselves an end city. I should have done that. And I should have got myself a shield. Where's my... Did I not... grab a bow? God, I'm so poorly prepared. That's the only bow I have. What happened to my other one? Oh, got a shield. Not a good shield. Still a shield. Okay. That. All right. Oh, there's one of my bridges. Yeah. All right. There it goes. Ah, it's going to be a while. Yeah, before we find one. And my target is going to be getting at least 2 sets of wings. The idea being if one fails, then I can grab another. Shifting colours is freaky. Now, I'm not sure if I should use that bridge. But shouldn't the idea to be go places where I haven't been before? So we'll just head off in this vague direction. Ah. Alright. We're looking directly at them. That green undertint's kind of freaky. Ah. It's interesting that Minecraft has... What? Is that one of them being angry at me? Okay, there is an end city, which I'm pretty sure that I've raided. So let's head past that to the next one. All right. Keeping my eyes down to avoid conflict. And I really didn't finish that bridge off. Okay. I probably got close enough and then threw a pearl. Right. Let's see if that's an end city. Does it have a... That one does not have a boat. All right. And no shulkers either. That makes sense. Right. Although it is a kind of disturbing sight. That we don't seem like to have any sign of those. Alright. Yeah, we're still following our old tracks. Yep, here comes another bridge. Alright. Nothing so far. Yep. Alright. So, the thing is, once you get one set of elytra, it gets easier to get the next one. Sure that grab more elytra was one of the things that I told myself that I should do, just so I have a backup. Ah! I'm not surprised. Ah. Okay. Right. I bridged across here. Maybe there? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that. Ah. Alright. If anybody sees a... That looks like a bridge. Maybe not. If anybody sees a... Oh, can go around that. An end city, give me a yell. Especially one with a one with a ship. Ah. Nom nom nom. Ah. Okay, there's the land bridge out to there. All right. Ate the chorus fruit. Yeah, for random teleportation fun. Oh. Okay. Looks like I've been through here as well. Oops. Let's make sure that... I should have grabbed pumpkin head. Yeah. The end music's intense. Talking about intense things, let's get some stretches on. All right. Okay. I should have brought some more wood. That was a mistake. Because with a bit of extra wood, I could make some shulker boxes after we're finished. Here. And allow me to quick travel back. Alright. Why are there random purple... that's the new end lighting. Hold on. Is that what I think it is? Yeah. It's interesting that there's sort of grain there. Okay. Yeah. The end now has random flashes of light. Alright, now. The question is... Oh. Oh. That looks like it's missing a... That doesn't have a boat. Damn it. Okay. We will continue. Then. Actually, we've been turned around. I flew into a wall and died and dropped my elytra and couldn't find it before it despawned. Hello, toxic player. How are we doing? Moderately okay. We are exploring through the end at the moment to get a new set of elytra. And there's an end city in front of us, but it doesn't have a boat. So I'm pretty sure it just has boxes in it. And, well, not even boxes. Things that will become boxes. The shulkers. Alright. That's fine. I'm still going to head towards it because it's a sort of direction finding thing. There it goes. Oh. Always worried about upsetting our friendly neighborhood Enderman. It's interesting that Endermen are one of the few mobs that appear in all of the dimensions. Actually, the End doesn't have many mobs in it. Just Endermen, Shulkers, and perhaps Endermites. There's sort of like no passive or other mobs. Yeah. Yeah, that's got no... Oh, that's a massive hole there. All right. How good is Blender 5.0? I do not know. I haven't used 5.0 yet. Ah. Damn it. Did I pick up a shulker shell from that? Nope. Well, we do know that we haven't been there before. Which is one of the reasons why I killed that shulker. That's concerning. Hold on. No, it's a natural formation. Also, you notice how the background in the end is kind of grainy? That's a really odd effect. Uh, okay, let's continue. Like that. Guess move over to that island there. All right. I forgot I had my shield. I could use that to deflect the shulker bullets. Might be more. Not too far. Hold on. I do have... Do I have dirt in my... I had dirt and some trees. I could make some more wood. Yeah, that sort of green underlighting. Sort of like it's a... Sort of like ground effects on a car. Uh, okay. Alrighty. Let's continue across here. Is that me upsetting one of them? So I don't think I would. Okay. I'm pretty careful not to anger them. Ah. There it goes. Okay, see you soon. Oh. Another hole. That's a good reason to keep my head down. Avoid falling in to a hole. Ah. Alright. There we go. Ah. Yeah. I can understand why people have been asking about an end update. Although it being kind of empty and lonesome, it's also kind of a vibe. Yeah. There we goes. interesting that because of the creation algorithm, it has kind of a default height for the islands. There we go. No castles yet, though. Oh, I reckon that grain effect is distance fog against the darkness. That would make sense. Right. Now, still no end city with ship. All right. There we go. Oops. How are we? Oh, what's that? Okay, that's a natural bridge. And that's more of the infinite empty void. Okay. Now, I am concerned that I'm just heading around in circles. Let's bridge across here. And across there. All right. Is looting on this sword? Bit of end flashes. Don't want to damage any of these guys either. So I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be happy about that. Alright, still no end city. Alright. There. Now, I'm just wondering about Manhattan distances. Like, is it worth trying to make a diagonal bridge? I don't think it is. A diagonal bridge would take more materials. would it make up for how much shorter it could be? Alright. Just hop off here. Alright. There we go. Alright. Oh, how far have we got to go? No structures so far. Do I be all cheaty and load into a what's his version of the game? Creative version of the game and use cheat commands to find out where the next one will be. Hold on. No. We're going to need some more. Like that. All right. More bridges. Oh, that's fine. All right. There this goes. All right. No joy. This one definitely can just do that. Ow! Okay. Not sure how I upset that guy. Almost died in the process yet again. Okay. More bridging material. They're amazingly good at producing structures that kinda, not quite, but almost look like end cities. That makes me think. So let me get to the other side of this bridge. Here. Options. Okay. Now, with an increased render distance, we will hopefully be able to see further. And be more likely to encounter you see? Okay. What's that sound? Sort of like crinkly electric sounds. Is that the one we were at before? Hold on. Nope. Okay. Well, I've got that to come out through. That one is fine. There it goes. Hold on. We've got multiple. Gates. Now, if I recall correctly, those gates will take us back. Alrighty. Not sure if I've been here before. Because that looks like a bridge. If that's the case, then I've made a mistake. Okay. Let's come around through that angle. There it goes. Ah, got a natural bridge here. That's good. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is head over there. It should be, if it's somewhere we've already haven't visited, then there's a chance that there'll be a shulker box at the door. Not a shulker box, sorry, a shulker, which I'll kill to help remind me that we've already been. If we haven't, we'll just keep exploring. There we goes. Alrighty. I guess this is as good a place as any to start bridging. Yep. Alright. Scroll down the thingy as well. Just give me a sec. Alright. We are continuing with our exploration of the end. It's interesting how different styles of play treat the end. Like if you're a speedrunner, you practically never come to the end. Hello, Ralph. Good to see you. All right. Now, we are continuing. Okay, that's just Enderman sound. It doesn't mean that they're getting angry. All right. Also, I'm just curious. Can set things alight. Good. Oh, and it spreads. Do I have torch? Yes, I do. Okay. Good. That's going to be helpful in a second. All right. There's no... Oops. What the... Okay. For some reason I angered them. Haven't picked up any shulker shells yet. Yep. All right. Okay. Let's mark this as a place I've been. If we were going for shulker shells, that would be a good target, but since we're not, we have to explore onwards. We've also been turned around a bit, so keep that in mind. Alright. Oh, at least this area is large and solid. And we've got plenty of food. We might as well use it. Okay. Ah. It just came that way. Alright. Let's see what we got next. Yep. Okay. So, past this end city, which we've marked with torches, which we might have been to already, but now we definitely know we've been to. Oh. Okay, we've been here two different ways. That bridge must have been when we came here the first time. Okay. There we go. Do like these larger areas, because it means we can travel further without having to worry about bridging. But this is just in order to get more bridging material. Like we are anime fans from the 90s. Or the early 2000s, actually. Alright. So, we've got this short bridge. I've got that one in the background. Okay. Our coordinates. Which way are we going? Okay. Just want to make sure that that last number keeps rising up. All right. Yeah. So that's the one we've already been to. And that's a dead end. That's probably why I remember this area so much. So keep getting onto that and getting screwed over. Alright. I wonder if there's more than one end biome. Okay. Right. Through here. Get past. So, okay. Are we heading? Yep, with that number's getting bigger. Okay, cool. Okay. Now. Okay, that sound comes from the gateways, apparently. That's interesting to know. Yeah. That's... Oh, really? Okay. That's... Thing is, I don't even know if I put that bridge up the first time I came here. Or this time. All right. Let's have a look. Interesting that creates kind of natural challenges, because you naturally want to look as far into the distance as possible. Okay, that's the one that we're heading away from. That's fine. Those are footsteps? Hold on. Okay, so that's positive. Those numbers. All right. There we go. Let's. Come on. Flank hidden, profile hidden. Edit F3, F6. Ah. Okay. Utilization. What I want is 3D crosshair, chunk borders. Memory, where it is? Oh, player position. Okay. That way, we are less likely to get lost. And I should stretch. Let me do my stretches. All right. There we go. It's a diagonal. Now, the idea of going along one axis is that you get, hopefully, a more efficient bit of exploration. It reduces the danger of me getting turned around and backtracking. So, gotta always head south. All right. Still no sign of an appropriate end city. All right. That's a little disturbing. Not sure. I'm going to hope that that's from when I was here before. Let's get ourselves some bridging done. I guess Enderman being able to teleport makes a lot more sense. Given the nature of the end. Because getting between end islands is a lot more difficult. All right. That suggests that I came from this direction. Okay. Now we're almost up to 3 kilometers. Hold on. Is that a new one? Oh, it's got a... it has a ship. Okay. I want to get myself a good supply of end stone. There it goes. All right. Now, my primary concern is if I start finding some bridges around here, but I haven't. Alright, let's go. That's fine. Don't have any books or anything, which is unfortunate. But what we're going to do is commence on stage 1. Now, there's nothing obviously stuff I've added. Okay. Ah. All right. Up. Now, we haven't had any shock shells drop yet. Ah, it's the parkour area, which would help if we actually did the parkour. What the? Okay. There's no shulkers in the parkour. There we are. Oh. Hold on. I've got to get... want to get... Don't want to fall. Oops. Up. That was not at all intended. Okay. Let's try that again. What the? Ah, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to eat. Okay. Then get under cover. Where are these bullets coming from? Okay. Okay. Oh, I was beating it up with with a. Now, where is? Shit. Uh. Oh. Ah, cool. No, that's not what I wanted. Ah. Uh. Okay. Right, where is the ship that I saw from the outside? Oh! Ah! Okay. Ah! Can you... Okay, cool. Got a shell. Oh. Oh. There goes my shield as well, I guess. That's been destroyed. Oh. Okay. We saw it. There it is. Okay. All right. So it's to the east. Still too far ahead. Let's go down another level. Actually, I could do that. Ah. Problem is, uh, uh, all right. Now, not seeing any of the shortcut bullets. Yep, there's one on there. That's fine. Let's get under cover. Yay! Oh, protection, thorns, diamond. Okay. But also, oh, I want that. Shulker box. Let's put that. Put some of this thing away. Okay. Yeah, we've got better. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Okay. That in there. Can I make myself? I need more wood. Okay. Okay. Uh, make sure that we use the right one. Also, let's put my good tools in there for the time being. These things I want to keep. All right. Oh. Bother. Okay. We have our first one. But what we really want is more. So point ourselves south. Do we have the armor on? Yep. Hold on. Now, I want to get a second lot of elytra. See how much easier it is once you've got your first set? Ooh, that's a pretty good shield. Curse of Vanishing. Back up elytra. Okay. Now... So... I was thinking of... doing a deliberate death teleport, but it's probably easier to just fly home. Or put just in case. Did I have mending? Okay, all right. No, I'd lose my elytra. Okay. That, like that. You all in there. That one. Okay. Got 2 sets of elytra. We're not wearing anything. I have to make some eyes, more eyes of Ender. Make a new Ender chest. All right. We've got them all. Okay. Next step. We have to this one? Netherwood, Nethergate and Gold Farm. Okay. Like that. Hold on. Oh, there's the and good old Silky. Let's get some of them. Okay. Now I've just got to remember how to make Eyes of Ender. Gold Farm and yeah, cool. Right. Now, it's time we do some upgrading. Okay. It's been so long since we've been here. Hold on. Where? Oh. I don't have an ender chest. Hold on. Eyes of Ender. Now we need blaze powder. That could be a problem. Worst comes to worst, we fly. Oh, we don't have the navigational things there. Actually, we can take all of them out of there. Because the... Hold on. I am amazed. Okay. Oh, phantom membrane. Prismarite. Light ball. Flight duration 2 rockets. Flight duration 3 rockets. Okay. Baked potatoes. More rabbit. Da. Potato. Oh. What I need is blaze powder. Would be kind of inconvenient if I don't have any. Okay. Melons. Activate rail. There. Tropical fish. Lightning rods. Ooh. Leads, not really what I want at the moment. Spruce, okay. Daylight sensors. Okay. Oh. A lot of these are useful, but not at this very moment. What I really would like Eye of Ender. Well, in priority would be a Eye of Ender. Actually, a proper box. Then next priority would be an Eye of Ender, then blaze powder, and then that. Okay. What do you say? What do you got? Nope. Oh, that's the... Okay. Bucket stuff. Bees, nether. Hold on. Netherite. Well, these don't even have things in them. Ah, food, tools. Okay. Why are you not on? Just because you don't have enough in you? Or you've got all you? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Uh, did I? No, I haven't left one in here. Okay. Damn it, I have to go grab it from the nether. Uh, Spin. Hold on. Just remembered. Where's the iron? Do I have iron? Nope. Okay. Let's make ourselves a quick shield. Okay. All right. Why can't I make a shield? Obviously I can. All right. I don't even have a sword. Nether and gold farm. Right. Let's do a bit of navigating. Yep. I should cut the render distance down. Let's do that. Options. Okay. I think it's along here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. All right. Let's get back here. And I think Tuesday we will actually start upgrading and then arranging ourselves to get a new nether thingy. But that being said, thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you all later. Goodbye.